That's right. Welcome to Gillionaire, everyone. I'm out of focus, but I'm also Lukile Bravestone. Welcome to Gillionaire. I'm always so stressed every time we go here because I know things are about to break. Right. Everyone, you know how this works, so I probably don't have to go through everything. We're going to go through the rules for each round. We will start with Quickfire, then Orchestrion, then Sights of Eidolon, Heartline, and if there is a tie at the end, we'll go into Deadlock. Okay? And of course, should have played this earlier. Georgi is in charge of the questions, so he will... well, he's made the questions, so
yes.
That's why Georgi's not here. He's also going to be the judge if I fuck something up. But hopefully I won't do that today. All right, let's begin with Quickfire. All right, welcome.
Read chat out.
Welcome. Yeah, you don't read out chat. Close the chat. Yeah, right.
We just jump right into it.
Yeah, you didn't explain anything.
Well, this is when I explain. This is when I explain the round.
You're going down.
Are you going to introduce the two
Oh,
contestants?
sorry.
Because you introduced the judge, but not the contestants.
Do you want me to introduce the contestants? It's the same contestants we have ever. Okay, fine. We have Rollo Des and Maela Vanadar. Our non-existent audio listeners will appreciate that. Right. Welcome to Quickfire.
Down, death.
Let me explain the rules. There will be questions with multiple choices in this round. Turns will alternate with each question. Each contestant has 10 seconds to write down their answer, A, B, or C. Send it to me on Discord as a DM. You have to show it to me after the timer ends. The other opponent may do so too. And if the contestant answers incorrectly, the opponent's answer is locked in and may score the point if it's correct. A total of 10 questions will be asked, no lifelines. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, which can earn the contestants up to 5 points each. Do you understand the rules? Yeah. All right. Let's play. Who wants to be... well, we haven't... How do we decide who starts, actually?
Just randomize it again.
The last time, but no, I would go with Rollo because the last time these two played, Rollo won.
Okay. We will start with the winner from the previous episode, I guess, from last time you were here, Rollo. Yeah.
I'm sure you've read this, Lukile, but Maela's name is spelled wrong.
Vanda! Was that like that last time?
Sorry. No. Sometimes when I have to... Has your name... Wait, I haven't edited your nameplate today.
Has he always been Vanadar on the Gillionaire screen?
I think Gillionaire's always been Vanadar.
Wow. That's embarrassing for you.
Not so embarrassing, actually. No one cares. No one would... clearly, no one has noticed until today. And I think this has been your nameplate for the last 5 episodes of Gillionaire. So, well, you'll stay Vanadar because I can't be asked to fix that now.
Wow. Okay.
Vanadar.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire? All right, we will start with Rollo. Here is your first... No, wait, this is Quickfire. There is no starting. Oh, God, I can't believe you already forgot how this game works. This is Quickfire. You're all supposed to answer. No, never mind. Yeah. Rollo, it is your question. But you can both answer.
It is Rollo's question.
That's right.
All right. Difficult. Okay, here we go. Here is your question. Which Eorzean city-state features the greatest number of aetheryte shards? Is it A, Ishgard, B, Limsa Lominsa, or C, Ul'dah? Time is up. Rollo, you answered B, Limsa Lominsa. Why did you answer Limsa Lominsa?
I did not answer Limsa Lominsa. I answered C. I DM'd you.
Oh, shit. I read Maela's answer. Maela has changed his picture. I'm very confused. They look so similar. Look at Kirby ass and your icon, Maela. They're very similar, like in the small. Okay, sorry. Rollo, you answered C. Why did you answer C, Rollo, and not B, which no one else did, clearly?
C, I mean, Ul'dah, very, very big. Many place.
Many place. All right. That is correct.
Oh my god. Why are you playing the long one?
It's not the long one, it's just an updated one. Ulda has 9, Limsa Lominsa has 6, and Ishgard has
So whoever
8.
picked Limsa Lominsa, you're
No one would peck. No one would peck Limsa.
Absolutely not, buddy.
Okay, right. Maela, it's time for your question. And it is coming up now. What is the name of the final stage of the Paladin Zodiac weapons? Is it A, Cortana Zeta, B, Excalibur Zeta, or C, Hauteclair Zeta?
Alright, tell you.
Oh.
Where's the timer?
Quickfire is my least favorite round. Okay. All right, time is up. Maela, you answered B, Excalibur. Excalibur? What did you pick, Excalibur, Maela?
I think that's the right answer, Lukile.
All right, that is good to know.
Okay.
There's no specific reason you chose it. That's just the correct answer.
No, because Cortana's the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's Excalibur is the last one.
Okay, you answered
Unless it's
Excalibur. Excalibur is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Rollo, this is your question.
Okay.
Which of the following triple triad cards has the lowest star value? Is it A, Gazetsu, B, Yotsu, or C, Yugiri Mistwalker?
Good question.
Who even plays Triple Triad?
How dare you?
I don't know nothing about no card games.
Time is up. Rollo, you answered C, Yugiri Mistwalker. Why did you answer that? Do you know? Are you a big triple triad player? Do you look how we're making small talk, Rollo, like a real host?
Yeah. I went with C because I feel like since Yugiri was there earlier than the other characters, maybe her card rarity was lower.
Okay, interesting. You answered C, Yugiri Mistwalker, and that is correct.
Damn. I'm gonna dab.
Okay, Maela.
Hi.
Hello, it is your time again. Here is your question.
Excellent.
Which of the following Woodwhaler Woodwhaler, I don't know why I've turned German very recently. Woodwhaler watchtowers is the only one adventurers may freely enter inside. Is it A, Etat's Spire, B, Galvan's Spire, or C, Jocelyn's Spire?
I don't know.
All right, time is up. Maela, you have answered C, Jocelyn's Spire. That is, okay, fuck. Sorry, I can't small talk in this round. It's just too much. Okay, Jocelyn's Spire is correct.
Oh, is it?
Oh, nice.
That was just a guess.
Okay, right. Rollo. It's all falling apart.
Rollo, that's us.
Here is your question. Oh, wow. Scholars have taken to categorizing Voidsent into 12 rungs known as the Voidal hierarchy. The lower the number of the rung, the greater the relative strength and intelligence of the Voidsent. According to this scale, which of the following Voidsent is considered the most formidable? A, Blackguard, B, Boogeyman, or C, Soul Flayer?
Excuse me, you have to squint a little bit to read that.
Yeah. Time is up. Rollo, you answered A, Blackguard.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why did you pick Blackguard? What is your reasoning?
Because I think the boogeymen are like from one of the library dungeons or whatever. I don't think they're very formidable. And then Soulflayer, isn't that the thing from Halatali? No. Sestat? No.
Totorak?
No. The other one.
I'm not.
Tamtara?
Am I allowed to say anything?
I don't know.
Amdapor Cave?
No, isn't it like one of the first dungeons where you have to
Tamtara
do the
Yes,
Necrop.
Totorak.
Oh, is that
Totorak?
one?
Oh yeah, Tamtara.
It's
yes,
Tamtara.
the
Yeah.
Tamtara. Yeah, that one.
Tamtara.
So he wasn't very formidable.
Mm.
And blackguards are, I think, little angel-looking dudes.
I think the one you're thinking about is Mind Flayer.
Ah,
That's the
there's
one in
difference.
Tamtara, isn't it?
I mean, Mind Flayer is a soul flayer.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, all right. You answered A, Blackguard. That is correct.
Damn.
They rank 4th. They're on the 4th rung, I guess you could say. Okay. Maela. You're back in the fire, and here is your question. Which of the following songs from the Final Fantasy XV soundtrack was not available as an orchestrion role during the crossover event? Is it A, Apocalypsis Noctis, B, Somnus, or C, Valse di Fantastica?
Oh, Nancy.
Baby.
Time is up. Maela, are you familiar with 15's soundtrack?
Not particularly,
No? You
and certainly not for that event.
you picked B, Somnus.
Yeah,
Did you guess, or is it
pretty much guessed. Yeah, I
Okay.
think Apocalypse Noctis. I think that one probably was in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about Valse di Fantastica.
Well, you answered B, Somnus, and that is correct.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Everyone's getting things right today.
What a good round so far. I don't think anyone's had the incorrect answer so far.
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
Watch me fuck that up right now.
Rollo, it is your
Here we go.
turn.
Pressure zone.
Here is your question. Originating from the location's previous purpose as a Sahagin gathering ground, what does the name Sastasha mean in the Sahagin tongue? Is it A, coral throne, B, hidden shallows, or C, many shells?
Is he a joke? Are you joking about how I talk? Many, huh? Yeah.
It's all a personal slight.
It is.
Time is up. Rollo, why did you pick B, hidden shallows?
I feel like coral's too obvious. And I
And-
feel like C was a joke. Because
Okay.
he wants to be mean to me.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to say, Rollo, it's called many shells.
What did Maela pick?
I put coral
shit!
throne,
Yeah.
I couldn't-
So Maela picked A, which is also incorrect.
Also wrong.
So,
So, okay.
Many shells.
yeah.
Oh, they've got small brains.
Oh, and you thought I was making fun of you.
Yeah, he's bullying me.
Okay.
Not
well,
actually bullying me.
Maela,
Hi.
it's you again. Here is your
Hi.
question.
Hi.
Overdue tomes are a type of enemy soulkin which can be found in which zone of Eureka? Is it A, Pagos, B, Pyros, or C, Hydatos?
I don't know, man.
Time is up. You've been to Eureka. Well, you've been
I've been to
Pagos. Do you remember C? You answered C, Hydatos.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the closest to the castle bit
Mm,
for the Baldessian Arsenal, so I assume that's going to be the most likely to have tomes in.
okay. Well, I can tell you that you answered C, Hydatos, and that is incorrect.
Oh, damn.
Which means we have to check Rollo's answer.
Oh.
Rollo, you answered differently. You answered B,
Uh-huh.
Pyros. And that is correct. Okay. Next question. This is Rollo's last question. And it goes as follows. Fiercely loyal to Emperor Zonde, who was the commander of the Allegan Empire's Imperial Honor Guard that willingly submitted himself to experimentation by the technologist Amon. Was it A. Acheron, B. Glacial Labelos, or C. Phlegeton?
Did I pronounce it? Phlegeton?
Phlegathon.
Phlegeton.
Yeah, it's Thon.
Thon.
Phlegathon.
Thon. Okay. Well, this is Rollo's round. Rollo, you answered C. Phlegathon. Why?
It just sounded familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
They should all sound
They should
familiar.
all sound familiar.
That one sounds the most
they're
familiar.
all found within the Crystal Tower raid. You answered C, and that is incorrect.
Damn.
Rollo.
But Maela has answered something else. And just like the previous round, actually, the answers are the same. Maela went for B.
Glacial
Glacial Labelos, and that is correct. Uh-oh, sisters.
Yeah, right back at you, Des.
Next
aggressive.
question. And this is for you, Maela. Here is your question.
Damn.
A genius goldsmith and an inspiring revolutionary, what is the name of Flamin's lost love, struck down before his 25th summer by the accursed blade Heartstrike? Is it A. Colberneau, B. Coltenay, or C. Neil Fresne? Neil Fresne. All right, time is up, Maela. You have answered C. Neil Fresne. Why?
Yeah. I think Coultonay is still in the game and alive, and I don't know who Colberneau is. So I think I do know Neil Fresno, so maybe it's from, because wasn't it the Black Mage quest or the Red Mage quest or something that involved them at some point? I can't remember.
Well, I can tell you that C is correct.
Boom!
Okay, well, that concludes Quickfire, which means we now have Rollo with a score of 4 and Maela in the lead right now with a score of 5. But that can change because we're about to enter the
Oh, no.
Orchestrion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, in the in the Orchestrion, here are the rules. A 7-second music track from 14 is played. Turns alternate, starting with the contestant with the highest score from the previous round, which is Maela. Once the answer is locked in, a 15-second clip will play, revealing the correct answer. Each correct answer here is worth 2 points. Now, I've added something to this. There are tracks that are from 1.0.
What?
No. They are used in A Realm Reborn as well. But if you can identify the track
Okay.
as a 1.0 track, you will gain 1 extra point. However, to prevent you from going for that every single time, if you guess wrong, you lose a point. So you can't just go,
damn.
this is a 1.0 track with every question. So there's some risk to it, okay? This round has a lifeline that can be used once. That's called Hint. If the contestant decides to use this, they will only be able to score 1 point. The opponent may not answer or score points during the other opponent's turn. 6 tracks will play in total, which can earn the contestants up to 6 points each, plus 2 bonus or 3 bonus. I don't know how many 1.0 tracks we have. Is it? Well, I probably shouldn't say, actually, now that I think about it. Plus the additional bonus points. Okay, are you ready?
I want to hear not a
Obviously-
single drop of audio from Georgi during this.
There is a fair amount of 1.0 tracks between each of you.
Okay. There you go. All right. Are you ready to play?
Right as ever be.
Okay, Maela, here is your track. Please identify this song. And again, you
I hate
can,
this round so much.
you can, of course, ask to repeat it as many times as you'd like.
Not a drop of noise, Georgi.
You
Repeat.
can't tell me that. Lukile
I
can.
can.
You want to repeat? He's allowed to laugh at you. Okay, here we go.
What kind of judge is this?
I don't know, man.
Think about. Try
maybe
to.
Halatali.
What makes you go Halatali?
Maybe sort of like. I feel like that might be something early on in the Halatali theme. Maybe hard mode though. Which is the first version of Halatali is the one where we talked about Tinky Winky, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the second version of Halatali is the like gauntlet one. It kind of has that's what it's most making me. Because I couldn't tell you at all.
You should remind them they have one hint each.
You also have a
round.
hint. You will lose a point,
You lose a point there,
but
yeah.
it's better than nothing.
If we use the hint now, though, I only get one hint for the whole round.
Yes.
You wanna look at my
I'm just going to go straight in there. That's nice. The Casio.
I like
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
Casio watch.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
It'll give you good luck if you're looking at it.
Well, I hope it's Halatali hard then. Because I'm going for Halatali
You're gonna go
hard.
for Halatali hard.
Name of the track? No idea. Gauntlet, maybe.
Okay,
Something like that.
Halatali hard with Gauntlet. Let's see if that is indeed correct. Here is the full track. Oh, not the full track, but the reveal.
Hey!
What do you mean, hey?
Shut up!
Okay, well, that is the end of
Fair
Maela's
enough.
first round. No points. Rollo.
point.
No point. Rollo, it is your turn to guess. Here is your track, and please identify.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am guessing. This is a 1.0 song, but
What did you say, Rollo?
this is a 1.0 song.
You're gonna say this is a 1.0 song.
No,
Okay.
this I am activating my mind's eye right now.
Oh, no.
I'm seeing it.
Oh no.
This I am reaching out for the truth.
Oh. Oh wow.
This is the song that plays when you fight Nero
Okay.
in Castrum.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Castrum Banyan? Fuck, I don't remember which one it is. My mind's eye didn't work. It only gave me half sight. What's the other one called? There's the Praetorium and
Who's typing?
Nothing.
Just as long as it's not Rollo.
my hands are
Okay.
here. Look.
Thank you. Thank you, host. I remember other places.
Let's go with Praetorium.
You're gonna go with Praetorium. Do you have a name for this?
Press on the attack.
Okay. Press on the attack. Was it Praetorium you decided on?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Well, that means it's a 1.0 track. You retracted your 1.0 answer.
I did.
But you got Praetorium.
But we're gonna give you that because it did play in Praetorium. It's more a generic Garlean boss theme, but
Okay.
yeah, it was
Fuck,
first.
I had a
seen in-
feeling because no fucking Omatsu is that stupid fucking guitar thing he always does.
Yeah.
With every 1.0 song.
Yeah. Okay, Maela. It is your turn now, and we are starting your track here.
Damn,
Now,
Rollo.
identify this one.
Bum, 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 bum. And I can follow that one on in my head, but I can't think of. Don't play extra music.
You're gonna confuse him.
Play it again.
All right, we will play the track one more time.
Da, da, da. Is it Thanalan? It feels like it's either an Uldar or Thanalan kind of song. I'm pretty sure it's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a day theme. What are there? There's To the Sun. And something else.
Do you not get any memories triggering from this?
Yeah.
Hmm?
That I can see one of those Heisters.
Ah.
Use your mind's eye.
Use your
Okay,
mind's eye.
I'm activating my mind's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about pastes.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, that's what it. Yeah. Well, dead air is a concept even in game shows, Maela. Where are you?
Shut up.
Where are we?
I don't have to vocalize all the time.
You kind of have to. Tell us what you're thinking.
I'm thinking Thanalan, Pan Thanalan,
Mm-hmm.
To the Sun.
Okay.
It wasn't the 1.0 version. That's not on Windy Meadows. That's
Oh, I know what it is.
Twilight over Thanalan or something.
That's very good for you, Rollo.
I know. It struck me. My mind's eye worked again. My mind's ear.
Hmm. Maela, are you alive? Are you still with us?
I am still with you.
Do you want to hear it again?
No, I don't think
Okay.
that will help.
All right.
I mean, I know the song. I don't. I think it's. I'm just gonna say To the Sun, Thanalan Day theme. But it that
To
might
the
be wrong.
Sun, Thanalan Day theme. Okay.
Yeah.
That is your final answer.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Let's have a listen.
Or is it on Windy Meadows? No.
When a tree falls. Oh shit.
That's
That information is not
That
correct.
information is incorrect. Ignore the information. This is the Gathering / Free Company Workshop theme. It's a 1.0 track, and it was used for Gathering Leaves as well in 1.0.
Really?
Yes, that is the end of the round.
Yes.
Or your
No, it's
no. For
It's
Maela.
not the end of the round.
End
I
of
wish it was.
Maela's round. Rollo. I keep wanting to call you Georgi. Here is your track. Please identify.
Oh, this question was made for me.
Mhm.
Wasn't it? I think it's fucking.
It's not made for anyone. This we don't know what order you.
We don't know who's going to go first. Yeah.
Well, this was for me. This is Saint Mosian's hard.
Saint Mosian's hard.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear it again. You don't want to.
No.
No. This is Saint Mosian's hard.
Yes.
Okay. Quick answer. Let's see if you're right.
Never mind.
A bit quick there on the trigger, Rollo.
Truly made for you.
It was
That
made
was-
for me to get it wrong.
That was Descent from Dusk Vigil. Right, next.
My last one.
This is Maela's final one.
It's not even a song. It was just radio static.
Well, maybe you should have listened to it again, like I tried to tell you. You were very quick on just noise. Okay. Maela, here is your track.
God.
I don't know why it plays, but not plays the clip.
The hell? Play that again.
Okay, let's play that one more time.
What a nice clip. I'm so clever for pulling that one,
No,
actually.
it's very nice.
You can't
Shut
jerk
up.
yourself off while you're doing
Judge,
this.
Judge, you can stop fucking... Yeah.
God, I hate this round.
I know.
You still have a hint.
You still have the
That's
hint
true.
option. I keep forgetting to turn on this terrifying sound bed.
I like that you remember on Maela's turns.
Yeah, always Maela. Yeah, but Rollo didn't give me any time to turn it on the previous
That's
round, though, to be
true.
fair.
Just for the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got like a slow, icy kind of feeling to it, but it's not Snowcloak. Unless it's some weird part of it that only the perverted would be able to find for a question. What other good dungeons could it be? Play it again.
All right, we will play your clip.
Keep
one
playing it.
more time. Keep playing it.
I don't feel. Right, go on, give us that hint then.
All right, it's time
Make
for
sure
a hint.
that you've actually, yeah, at least you've actually given a hint then.
It's from a raid.
A raid? Damn.
That cuts out the number of songs you'll have to think about significantly.
Okay,
Very
okay,
significantly.
okay, Judge. No more. No
I'll
need
play
to
it
follow
again.
up the hint. What? Play it again?
Play it again, now that I know that.
Okay.
I don't know, man. What raids are in this game? There's Coil, which is more kind of really quite intense music mostly. Alex was all chicken tenders kind of music. It won't be from Eden because that's too new. So maybe Omega. What was in Omega? There was Phantom. It was an Alta Reuter, and then the Eye person, and then can't remember what was third. Then there was Kefir in the first one or the second one? I'm going to say the music from Omega M and F, the final one of the Omega Raid series, because that's sort of in space, so maybe it had like a twinkly bit. I don't know.
Okay.
Song name. Big Twinkle Stars. Thank you.
Big Twinkle Stars, Omega, what turn was it?
M and F. Turn
MNF.
12.
Turn 12. All right, let's see what the real title is. There we go. You were thinking the wrong kind of raid, Maela.
I was.
You were excluding
That's
the
true.
Alliance ones.
I was excluding Alliance raids.
That was the theme of Dunscaith. Shadow of the Body. Well, that means Rollo, it is your turn. This is the last song in this round. So far, none
You've
of you.
only got one right.
Oh, yes.
Rollo got
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Rollo
Rollo
got one
got
right.
one right. That's true.
One song.
One song was right.
I'd use my mind's eye.
Here's yours, Rollo.
I've never heard this song in my life. I don't know what. I recognize most of the music that we've heard so far on this show. Never. I've got nothing from this. What's the hint? This is a 1.0
hint
song
time.
too, because it's fucking weird.
He asked for a hint, Gary.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about what chat was saying.
Oh.
It's they're not correct.
No.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
that. It is in a Realm Reborn zone.
A zone?
It can be heard in a Realm Reborn zone.
We're dealing with zone music.
This is like a Beast Tribe song or something. I did none of the Realm Reborn Beast Tribes. Y'all sucked.
How can you know that if you didn't do them?
Because I did them like once and I'm like, this is too much work. I'll never do them again. I will say no. Yes. I'll say this is a 1.0 song just because it has that vibe. You know, it's got like that, really hits the earwax in a certain way.
Okay. Where is this song from then, Rollo, and what is its name?
Can I hear it once more?
Of course. Here
Play
it is.
it back, DJ.
Here it is.
What fucking a Realm Reborn zone? Where? When? Okay. We gotta. Let's do process of elimination. It's not Perthus. Most likely not. Maybe it's that Exali place. I don't think so. I've been in there a few times. Didn't hear any weird music sound like fucking this. It's not Mordona. There's nothing particularly unique there except for the castrum, and that's not. Doesn't have any super weird music. Nothing like this. Maybe a Thanalan zone, perhaps. Let's go through the others. Definitely not Lenocean. Cannot be. Maybe not even for the Sahagins. I don't think so. It could be. No. I'm not gonna say it's in Gridania at all. I'm gonna stick to Thanalan.
Okay.
What's in Thanalan? I'm gonna say it's in southern Thanalan.
Southern Thanlan, and what was the title?
An ocean of brown.
An Ocean of Brown. And you claim this to be a 1.0 track, yes or no?
Yes, it's got the vibe.
All right. Well, let's see. An Ocean of Brown. Well, so here's the thing. Just while we were doing this, there was doubt about where the song came from. I know that the composer of this song is the main composer from 11, whose name escapes me, but the fact that he made it suggests it's 1.0. I checked the music files for 1.0. It is in 1.0.
I'm genuinely curious as to where it is in 1.0.
It is in Ugamara Mines.
Is it?
Yes.
Why is it not on the one? I'm curious as well about why it's not on the 1.0 soundtrack.
They might have just not. There's a few tracks that are not on the 1.0 soundtrack. They skipped a few tracks for some reason.
So wait, because I didn't get it right, but do I get a
You
point?
get
for
0
saying
points. You would have lost a point if you didn't do the 1.0 thing. So, would you?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he
Lose
would.
a point.
Yeah, he
Oh,
would.
yeah, he would have.
Oh, there's 2 points
Oh,
this
go-
round. That means you get 1 point, Rollo.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, you
saying.
get a point. So that's technically correct.
What's that all about? I would like to appeal this decision
Why?
because it was clearly stipulated in the beginning that there was an equal number of 1.0 tracks per player, and I only had
Well,
one.
That's
what I
true.
originally thought that was true.
This was
Therefore,
not.
I would like Rollo's score to be reverted to 6, please.
I will confer with the judge. What do you think?
I mean, Rollo's correct.
Rollo is correct, but I do believe
The
you.
earwax said so.
I think the judge stated that there was
I
an
said
equal.
that.
Yeah. What do we
Backed
do?
me up.
I did
I
because
will also,
I wasn't sure. I thought I
will
was
also
sure.
say-
I thought I knew.
I will. I thought I was sure as well, but also I never added this stipulation to this round.
No.
You did.
So do you want me to pull his point? Because we should pull his point.
Okay.
I'm making the decision.
riots in the
Rollo, you're
streets.
losing the point.
No!
I'm sorry.
My point.
Justice.
I was robbed.
Okay, well, that means at the end of this round, Rollo has 6 points. You're in the lead. Maela, you have 5 points. You're just 1 point behind, which means you can still catch up. And it's time for your favorite round, Maela. Sights of Hydaelyn. Right, this is Sights of Hydaelyn, Maela's favorite round. I just say that because it puts extra pressure on you.
Pressure on me. It doesn't mean I've seen all of Hydaelyn.
No, that's true. We will start with the one who has the most points from the previous round. That means it's Rollo's turn to start. And I think... I have to read the rules. Right, here are the... A picture is shown of an area somewhere on Hydaelyn. Turns alternate, starting with the contestant with the highest score from the previous round. Each answer here is worth 3 points. The hint lifeline is available here as well. The lifeline can be used 2 times this round. Each use of the hint lifeline, however, will take 1 point of the potential score. For example, using hint twice on one picture will only result in 1 point if guessed correctly. 6 pictures will be presented in this round, which can earn the contestants up to 9 points each. Understood? Let's play. Rollo, here is your picture. Where are we?
What the fuck is that? What's that in the background? Hold on. Let me get real close.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got like fucking marble.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's Lenosha. Maybe.
Okay.
Where the fuck is
I will
this?
need a more specific place than just Lenosha, if you think it's
All right.
Lenosha.
What were... This is just overworld stuff. There's no dungeons, right?
It can be anything.
It can be anything.
Yeah.
On Hydaelyn.
On Hydaelyn.
I mean, these are all in Hydaelyn, but
Yeah.
It
I
can't
don't know if that, I can guarantee that going forward.
Well, we'll have to change the name of the round.
We will have to change the name of the round then.
Is that a lighthouse? There's a little Lalafell right there. Probably named Zippo Bappo.
I don't know if that's a Lalafell, but
I can't tell. I don't think it is a Lalafell, but I'm
You
not
zoom in a
100%
little bit?
sure. That
I
this
can't
is-
zoom in.
enhance.
We can't enhance.
Ugh. Like the green border, it's a nice touch.
Because green is the color of pictures.
Oh.
Okay. Let's do a process of elimination, one more.
Mm-hmm.
So, not Thanalan, not Gridania, not Ishgard. It's not a Heavensward zone in
Whoops.
general. Could it be in Kugane? there even an island off Kugane? Is it on the first?
The-
No.
Nothing
can't
is
be.
on the first.
Nothing is
The
on the
rules
first.
stipulate right now that it has to be on Highland.
Okay, alright. Alright, well, I guess no Shadowbringers. Where the fuck is this island? That hook.
Is there any
It's calling to me.
any particular detail that could tell you where you are?
The hook.
Hmm.
The crane.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a rhinoceros beetle. Rhinoceros beetles
What?
are a thing in Japan. Kugane is based on Japan, so I'm gonna say it's Kugane.
Okay. Okay.
No?
Oh.
Okay.
It's not Kugane.
Okay. Where are we, Rollo?
It does look like a rhinoceros beetle, though.
I can see what you mean. Yeah.
Uh,
Nothing
is in-
here tells you about where this could be. Other than the beetle.
a marble. I'm gonna say Lower Lenosha.
Lower Lenosha. Do you have a specific
Yes.
area?
The place that's looking with aetheryte. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna need the name.
Ah. Candlekeep.
Candlekeep.
That's not what it's called.
All right, Candlekeep, Lower Lenosha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's what? Okay, what do we do here, Georgi? So I will tell
Well, we
you,
normally-
you are. Yeah, go on.
We normally give them 1 point for the degree of correct information he's given.
Yeah, he's given us Lower Lenosha, which is correct. This is taken at Morobe Dry Docks.
Ah,
Yes.
that's what it's called.
Yes,
Which is close to Candlekeep Key.
but not close
Not
enough.
Candlekeep.
Ah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Is that the part that broke off?
That's the part that broke off.
Huh?
That was
Huh?
Oshan's.
Oh, yeah.
No. The other one. God's. I can't remember what that lighthouse is called. It's where
God's Grip?
Tanaka lives today. Is it God's
Okay.
Grip? Yeah, it might be God's Grip.
It's a little island.
Okay, right. Well, that means it's Maela's turn. Maela, here's your picture. Where are we now?
Well, obviously somewhere Garlean. There's a bit of corrupted crystal in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That could possibly be. It could be that castrum in eastern Lenosha, north of Costa del Sol, but I can't remember what that one's called. But that has a lot of corrupted crystal because that's where the Dalamud shard fell. What other corrupted crystal areas are there? There's the Burning Wall, but that doesn't have any castrums near it. Northern Thangland's too blue for this. Wherever Cape Westwind is, I don't believe that has corrupted crystal, it's just a point.
Mm.
I don't think it's got this much Guardian tech. Mordona has a big castrum, but Mordona's doesn't have any corrupted crystal in that bit. It's all near where those Gigases live.
Okay.
Gridania has some, but most of it's inaccessible and background. I think I'm going to go for Eastern Lenosha, the
Oh.
castrum north of Costa del Sol, northeast of Wineport and north of Costa del Sol. There's a castrum up there that I can't remember the name of, and that's the best I can give you.
So once again, repeat the full answer.
Eastern Lenosha, castrum northeast of Wineport, where you do lots of Bahamut things with Alizé early on in at level 50.
Okay.
You can out of bounds there. Or you could.
Well, you are. I will say this: you are onto it. It is not the correct location. This is. This is. This is in the research center or in the research area beyond that place. This is Coil, turn 1. More specifically, the exploratory site entrance.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fair enough.
It was close, though. You were on the
You were
right
very
castrum.
close.
This is part of that
Yes.
castrum, technically. So, okay. Next, Rollo. Here is your second location. Where are we now?
What's so funny?
You just have this face that says, I don't know where we are.
I'm Thonk. Oh, Kugane Castle.
What just happened? Did you just
What?
lag out?
No.
Or did I have a stroke? You were very
Right.
quick
I think
there.
he might have had a stroke.
Yeah.
Kugane Castle,
Kugane Castle.
the dungeon.
No specific area.
Well, he doesn't have to.
Okay.
Can you give him? Well, a
No,
little bit
no,
more
no, no,
information.
we can't lead him. Okay, you don't no extra information.
What else can I say? I don't know the name areas in Kugane
Okay,
Castle.
Kugane Castle. That is your final answer.
Yes, the dungeon, the expert dungeon.
What? No, no. Hold on. Hold on. Be quiet.
What happened?
Google Home is.
Sorry, I
talking.
forgot to mute my Google Home.
Okay, Google, play Smash Mouth by All Star.
It just turned on the radio. Okay. Sorry. No. Okay. Kugane Castle. That's correct.
Can you provide a more specific location? You don't need to name the area.
Well, see,
just
now
what-
he's
Well, it's
getting an
post
unfair advantage
answer.
because he now knows
Well,
it's
he's in-
Kugane Castle. No,
Mm.
he can't provide additional information.
But do we have to say the name of the exact
No,
area?
you just have to
of the
say
dungeon?
where. You have to just say is it before the first
Yeah.
boss? Is it before the second
But-
boss? Is it
Oh,
before
this
the
is
third
like the
boss?
first staging area.
Yeah, but you can't. That doesn't count now. That does not count now. 1 point, right? Because it's too easy. After all of
Okay.
these, to just say
What?
Kugane Castle.
Oh.
Well, you should have given more information originally.
What? I didn't-
Yeah.
I thought-
Them be the rules.
Okay.
Okay. Maela, it's your turn. Here you go.
Hmm.
Where are we now?
This also looks like Eastern Onosha. That bridge, south of Wineport in sort of the tropical rainforesty bit,
Mhm.
near the. I think it's the Rogue quest base, but I've not done Rogue, so I don't know. But for all I know, maybe this is Coil as well.
I mean, it could be anywhere.
The boat ever so slightly reminds me of the Stormblood ones, but I don't think it's the Stormblood zone. The rocks look too low quality.
Okay.
Where else might have a bit? Could be Gridania, obviously. That could also make sense. The wood. Actually, I suppose that bridge architecture looks a bit more Gridanian than the ones in Eastern Onosha. But whereabouts in Gridania? Or is it in the city? Because there's some pear called Sweet Bloom Pear or something weird, but then it also leads on to that place near the bees. Where's that, in Central or?
Oh, crap of my ass cheeks.
Are there any? Yeah. So you pointed out there's a bridge.
There's also a tree route, so I think I'm going to definitely head more towards the Black Shroud now.
Okay.
Where might it be?
It's right there.
Is this Central? Black Shroud? I'm gonna say Central Black Shroud Wheat Bloom Pear. I know that's wrong, but I think it's something like that. That's what I'll say.
Okay. You are What was it? Repeated once again.
Central black shroud,
Mm.
sweet bloom pear.
All right. This I don't know why you insisted on adding black to the black shroud when because it's usually we just call it central shroud, but it's fine.
All right, but it's still
That's still
central,
correct.
the
Yeah.
black shroud.
But this is not there. This is in Old Gridania at good old Great Loam Growery.
Ah.
So there you go. Right, Rollo. Here's your last location. Figure this one out. Where be we now?
This one's confusing.
What do you mean by confusing?
Because what the fuck is that red thing, orange thing in the
Well,
background?
find out. What are you looking at, Rollo?
Shard down?
Hmm.
No, a Realm Reborn zone looks like this. This is the Ruby Sea, but I don't remember that ever being in the Ruby Sea. Look, they even had the little guppy thingies. The little... I'm pretty sure it's the Ruby Sea. They're not fun. I don't like how they look.
Guppy?
The little angler fish, I mean.
Hmm.
He's angling about. This is the Ruby Sea in the one area, the pirate area. Not their base,
Ah.
but no. No. This is
Speaker supplied one.
yes. Is that a rock? That's a rock. That's not a fucking anglerfish. That's a rock.
Hmm.
This is a Frontlines map. That's why there's that stupid shard of Dalamud.
Okay.
This is Seal Rock
Okay.
on the eastern. So, like, if you go up those stairs, there's the fucking tome, and you push people off. It's very funny. Final answer.
Final answer: Seal Rock. What else? Near the.
This is like on the eastern side or southeastern with the tome. This is like that's the stairs leading up to the tome.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's correct that it's in Seal Rock, so that point is secured. How are we on location?
I would have given him 5 points for that. I don't expect them to give me like names of locations within instances.
2 points then. I think 3 points is only for if you get the name as well. 2 points for like
Okay.
general location. Correct.
You took a long time to notice Farah Sirius.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird it took you that
Well,
long.
because I was weirded out because I thought the rock over, like under the stairs.
Yeah,
on
I
the
had
right,
no
I thought,
idea what you were talking about.
I thought that was like a mob, but I'm like,
I would have killed it if it was a mob, bro.
okay.
All right, here we go. Maela, this is the last picture of the round, but also your last picture. Here we go. Where are we now?
This looks like concept art.
It kind of does.
Doesn't even look like it's
Yeah.
a game.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention that I've put like neutralizing filters on most of the pictures, so they
Wanderer's
don't
Palace?
have. Sorry, what?
Looks quite Wanderer's Palace-ish.
Okay.
I can't really think about what that break in the wall is, though. It's like a cavey bit in Wanderer's Palace. The big lantern thing on the right is what's making me most think that, and the stuff along the walls, they look more like Wanderer's Palace than anything else I can think of at the moment. But they
Okay.
look a bit ronken as well.
Uh-huh. Well, I can
Right,
assure
right.
you we're not on the first in any of these pictures.
I guess I don't know if it's hard mode or normal mode, but I guess that doesn't matter because it's just the zone. I did initially think of Suino Sato. No, what's the dungeon they're called? The Fushi dungeon, but I don't think it is. It's not underground enough. I don't think this looks much like it anymore. I'll say Wanderer's Palace. In maybe that corridor where it's got the lizard men with the totems, and you have to pull them out of the totems.
Okay.
I don't know though. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the fact that it's Wanderer's Palace should probably give you a point. This is from hard mode, but you are correct in like its general. That's where it is.
He didn't describe the correct area.
The correct area it is not, because this is from hard mode specifically. This is the asylum where you have to unlock the tonberries from their cells and they blow out that wall.
Is that the wall that they break? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's
Well,
when
that's
you
the
come down to the
entrance.
asylum. If you turn around,
That's the
you will
entrance
see
to the
this.
asylum. Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the view you never get then.
Yeah.
I know. I think I've said this before, but if you look backwards in any dungeon,
Yeah,
you'll
that's
see
true.
a lot of views
I
you
was
never
so
normally
sure.
see.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, it couldn't have been that because that goes just straight ahead. Okay, right. Well, that concludes this round or this segment, and at the end of this, we have a bit of a situation. Rollo has 10 points. Maela, you have 6. You have to
Seraphim.
catch up in the next round. Heartline.
See if we will get the loser.
Okay, well, Heartline. Oh, I don't know why this
It's
background.
very serious, this one.
This one's very serious.
Oh, we're on the bullseye.
Pitch black.
Well,
on the 13th.
let's see if we can fix that. I don't know if I can. Well, maybe it's more ominous when it's just a black background.
Where did all the detail go?
That's fine.
I think it has to be fine because I don't think I have the backups. Well, we have this one. Wait, what? Where are we now?
It looks like Sights of Heidelin, I think.
Oh, we're in the score screen now. Okay, well, I think we've fucked up now.
Oh well.
Okay. Well, it's supposed to be scary looking. Pretend that the background is scary looking.
Oh, scary.
Okay. Fuck. I need to double check here. Okay, I'm just going to use the same background here as well, just so we have a background.
Whoa.
Okay. Right. In this round, I'm going to have spooky music. In this round, the hardest part of the contest is up. No multiple choices. 10 questions will be asked in total, divided equally between the contestants. The contestants with the highest score from the previous round, Rollo, will begin. The contestant may use as much time as they want on each question. This round has 1 lifeline, double dip. Using this lifeline, the contestant is allowed to make 2 guesses. If the first answer is correct, the lifeline is not used. If the second answer is correct, the contestant gains 1 point. If it is incorrect, the contestant gets 0 points. Each question here is worth 3 points. This round can earn the contestants up to 15 points each. This ends the contest. However, should there be a tie after this round, the show transitions into deadlock. And Georgi, if you ever see a point whereas if Rollo answers or Maela answers correctly at a question, which will lead to will make it impossible for the other contestant to catch up, let me know so we know which question that is.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So that we.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's play Heartline. Okay, this is the one, Rollo. This is here. If you fuck up here, all of the points you've earned so far will be for nothing. Here's your first question. Here's the first question for you. This is the symbol. Oh fuck! This is the symbol of which beast tribe of Heidelin?
Ixali.
Ixali,
Yes.
is that your final question? No, answer. Your final answer?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yes.
Okay. Why? What made you go Ixali so quickly?
Because you see the little feather, like the swoosh, and you see little talons going, So
Okay.
it's got to be the birds.
Mm-hmm.
It could be Vanavanu, but I don't. I think the Vanavanu is a little more looks more like a totem.
Uh-huh. Well, you answered Ixali, and that is correct.
Doing it, fellas.
Okay, Maela. Here is your question. According to scholars, the first Umbral era is believed to have been ushered in by a calamity attuned to which element?
Oh, the early ones. It's gonna be either fire or maybe air.
Are there any calamities that you can
Possibly
remember?
Yeah, Earth was the big earthquake that destroyed the Allagans. Then the water one would have been Yunkrep made his arc for. That must have been later on. There was the ice one where magic was invented. These are all later ones. The first one would have been one of the other lightning or fire or air. I'll go fire.
You'll go
It's a pretty
fire.
base element.
That is your
Yeah, why
final
not?
answer.
Shit, why not?
Did you tell them about Double Dip?
Yeah, I told them about Double
Oh,
Dip.
okay.
Just, I probably should remind you with every question if you're in doubt. But you answered fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is incorrect.
Oh no.
The correct answer is wind, which is the first Umbral calamity. Well, Rollo, here's your question. Here it is. Often referred to as the Observatorium for the sake of brevity, what is the full name of the settlement south of Camp Dragonhead dedicated to the Ishgardian branch of astrology? And I want the full name, Rollo.
Straticum, Astralostrava.
Starting out great here.
Astronomus. Astro from the Jetsons. A name. I barely even remember my own name.
Are there any parts
Excellent.
of the name you can remember?
No.
Uh-oh.
I know. I know.
Well,
our most heavenly astronicum of the observatorium, observatorium.
yeah?
Yes.
That's your final answer?
Yes. I can't repeat it, so don't ask me.
Okay. Hope
Excellent.
I'll remember what you said.
Thank you.
If I say... Even I struggle with this name. This is a terrible name for anything. Dicasterial. Does that ring a bell?
Nothing.
No?
No. Not at all.
The correct...
This was...
Okay, first of all, Rollo, you're incorrect. The full name is the First Dicasterial Observatorium of Ethereal and Astrological Phenomena. There you go.
I hate you, Yuri. This is so stupid. I should go to Australia and strangle you right now.
You deserve that after getting.
Yeah, you got a very...
Salbeast tribe.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I would have got this right, chat. Don't
Maela,
question me.
here
You wouldn't.
is the is your second question. Which dungeon features landmarks including the Hall of Magics, the Astrology and Astromancy camera, and the Rhapsody's quadrangle?
Rhapsody's
quadrangle.
quadrangle.
Is that a
The
parallel
astrology, the the Hall of Magic, the Astrology and Astromancy camera, or Chimera? Camera, and the Rhapsody's quadrangle.
It is camera. I will
Camera.
confirm to you that it's
The
camera.
hell is that?
Mm.
Hall of Magic. The fact that it talks about astrology makes me think about Ishgard.
Mm-hmm.
So what heavensward dungeons could it be? It won't be the vault, because that would have Hall of Magic. It's not on the land one, it's going to be a dungeony one.
Okay.
What does Dusk Vigil have in it? That's more like... I don't think that would have Hall of Magic. Google Library? That could have them. Anti-Tower, I don't think... The first... No, that was like just the Ethereal Sea or whatever. Any Stormblood dungeons that might have it? Maybe. Was Google hard in Stormblood? And then what around Reborn dungeon?
What is the vibe you're getting from these names? What kind of location would this be?
It would be some sort of either Ishgardian or Sharlayan dungeon, which there aren't many of. But it's got to be one of them.
Okay.
I think I'll go for the Great Google Library, and I don't believe hard or normal matters in this because they are the same location.
Okay, that is your final answer. The Great
Yeah.
Google Library. What other dungeons were you thinking of along the way here?
Possibly like. Well, no, none of the others really fit that I could think of.
Okay. Well, you brought up
maybe.
the Anti-Tower.
Yeah, but that. No.
It is not the Anti-Tower. It is the Great Google Library.
Yay. Do you know which version it is?
It is
It's
normal.
Normal.
I wouldn't have accepted hard because you never visit the Hall of Magics in the hard mode.
No.
No, sorry, you never visit the Rhapsody's quadrangle. Sorry, in hard mode.
All right, next question. This is for you, Rollo. Here it
Ah.
goes. The jellyfish lamp housing item features the use of what minion as a material in its crafting recipe?
There's a jellyfish lamp.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh again. Yes, there is.
You guys severely underestimate how much I know.
I think we overestimate is the
You
correct
overestimate,
use of
yeah.
terminology.
There you go. See?
Were you
It's just
aware
cold.
that there's a minion used in a crafting recipe?
No.
Ah.
I don't craft. I don't do that. Just buy it off the market board.
Try to maybe well, I can't really help you. But
Other than think of minions.
yeah.
Is there a jellyfish minion?
Is there?
I assume that's what you would put in a jellyfish lamp. What's the minion that drops from? It's definitely not lupus. I think it's definitely a crab, so it's not that. It's not Guido, because that'd be very mean. You can't turn a little turtle into a jellyfish lamp.
That would be pretty cruel. Although Eorzea
Yeah.
is a cruel place.
What? It'd have to be like a shitty minion. You wouldn't want to put like a nice dungeon minion into a craft, right? Like an Realm Reborn minion that no one really wants.
Uh-huh.
Baby jellyfish minion.
The baby jellyfish minion.
Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I thought you were asking me the crafting item. Wait. What are they called? Stingrays? No. Something with an A? Apothecaries? I think that's something else.
Apothecaries.
No, I think that's like
classic
where you
minion.
buy herbal remedies. I think they're just called jellyfish. I think it's just the mob name is just jellyfish.
Okay.
So baby jellyfish.
Baby jellyfish.
Spawn. No, shut up. Spawn. Jellyfish spawn. Baby jelly spawn fish minion.
You want that long a name for your final
Jellyfish
answer?
baby. No, jellyfish spawnling.
Jellyfish spawnling.
Yes.
That is your final answer.
Yes. Yes.
Well, there's a funny story here because the item, the minion used in this lamp, is something you could get from submersibles in FC housing, and just as this was released, this lamp, I had just discarded a stack of 5 of these minions, and the price shot up. There were millions for them now. So we never got that lamp, I think. So I think maybe someone gave one to us. I can't remember. Anyways, Rollo, jellyfish spawn. Is that what you called it?
Yeah. Spawnling.
Spawnling.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Damn.
The correct answer is Aurelia Polyp.
Ah, it was right. It started with an A.
Yeah. Okay. Maela. It's your turn once again. Here is your question. At which level do red mages learn the action Contresist? Interesting fun fact. This last Gillionaire, we had the red mage question at the exact same number. There was a red mage question. Yeah.
The traditional red mage question of Gillionaire. Go on.
Right. Red mages. Contresist is obviously the AoE OGCD with the big knives that come out. You don't start with it. When did red mages shadow brings it in 70? I don't think it was one of the last abilities you were. Maybe like. If it's some dumb number like 57 or 63 or some like stupid in between number, then whatever. So I think I'll say 60.
Okay, so you're gonna say you're ignoring other numbers is what you're saying.
Well, I think it would be, you'd have to have a very special qualities to know the answer to a question like this if it was a very specific number.
How dare you?
So unless it's a big number ability, like say 55 or 60, or maybe 65. But if it's like you learn it at 62, no one will remember that.
I will remind you that you have double dip. So you could.
Okay, I'll double dip. I'll say 60 is my first answer, and I'll double dip. 65 as the other one.
All right, you're double dipping. Okay, so your first answer was level 60.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna do it quick and easy. Level 60 is incorrect. You have
awful skill to get as your level 60 skill.
Yeah. I think you probably should have spent more time thinking about what Contra 6 is. Level
Just
6.
an AoE.
Level
You should also probably have
65.
thought of what levels you actually get skills at past
Okay,
50.
okay. We can
Well, I'm
discuss
not-
that. Okay, we are still in the question. Level 65 is incorrect. The correct answer,
It's
and
almost right.
yeah, you're almost right. If you swap the numbers, it's 56.
Well, like I said,
You
no one
can't.
will know that. That's very sad.
You also said 55 and 57,
Yeah.
which was quite funny to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, you jumped over the one you actually. Why didn't you remember that you get skills at every 2 levels? Why did you go for the odd numbers?
Why did you go for a level that you never get skills at?
I don't understand.
I
that.
don't know.
Okay, I think you were too. You knew you were gonna bullshit that answer because you
I think he
refused to
was-
think
he
about
was
like a
already
specific
too
number.
angry at me.
So you stopped. Your logic turned off. Okay, that's fine. That's one tactic. Rollo. Let's
How many
look at
questions
your.
we have left?
We are on question number 7. We are almost done.
You haven't run away with it yet. It's still possible for either of you to win.
Yeah. Strengthened by the toxic environment in which it inhabits. What is the
Georgie.
name of the mortal who acts as the final boss of the Aurum Vale? Everyone's
Mortal
favorite
Queen.
dungeon. Mortal Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you remember the final boss of Aurum Vale?
Maybe it's the Queen. Something with Queen.
Okay.
Say Marble Queen.
Marble Queen. You have double dip, but you want to go Marble Queen.
I would not double dip for Marble Queen and Queen.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. You're going Marble Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember the name of this boss specifically because I kept getting flack for how I mispronounced it.
Ah.
Oh,
It's. How do you pronounce? Okay, first of all, it's not Marble Queen.
Damn.
The correct answer. Can you? How do you pronounce it, Georgi?
the miser's mistress.
Yeah, the Miser's Mistress. I think I said. I don't know what I said. I just know that I mispronounced it. And
the
people-
Miser's mistress.
No. it's the miser part that I mispronounced, but I can't remember what I did. Anyways, no points, Rollo. Maela, you are up once more.
You need this, Maela.
You will need. Oh, this is the one.
Oh, don't give me that option.
Is this the one? This is this. You have to do this one.
See what I mean? This is the knee exploding thing.
Okay, Maela, you have to make it through this one.
Oh no.
First announced in the 901st year of the 6th Astral Era by Admiral...
991st.
Sorry, what did I say? 991st. Sorry, year of the 6th Astral Era by Admiral Agatsar of Limsa and first occurring in the 992nd year, was what contest intended to serve as the process by which all future admirals of the thalassocratic city-state were determined?
Isn't it called something like the Trident?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
A one piece.
Is that your final answer?
Well, I feel like I've got it right now because you're really pushing for me to say that's the right answer.
What?
The
Well,
I think it might be.
Every
What
time
else
I've
could it
done
be?
this, you've answered incorrectly, by the way, so I don't know what logic that is.
Well, actually, yeah, you probably just want to finish, don't you?
Yeah, we're running out of
let's
time.
have a sit back then, and we'll have a chat about this one.
Okay, yeah, well.
Is the Trident anything else in this game? No, I think it's something. I'm just gonna say the Trident because I think it is,
You're just gonna say the
but it might
Trident.
not be. Yeah, I think that might be it.
Okay, we're locking that in.
But yeah, whatever.
It's pretty important.
Well, this is the one. You can't back it down now. Your answer
It's
is
all
locked
right.
in.
Eric won't mind.
You know I love Limsa. I would know this immediately. This contest was called the Trident. All right. Well, Maela, you're still in the game. Now you are very much caught up. This is going to be a nail biter because now.
Well, if
What?
Rollo gets this right, Maela can't win.
Yeah, we're still in the danger
Rollo,
zone.
now you can.
Rollo,
Yeah.
if you get this correct, Maela cannot catch
One.
up, and you will have won. Here is your question. Prior to its liberation during the events of Stormblood, how many years was it that the Garlean Empire occupied the far eastern nation of Doma?
Dorma.
Doma.
I don't remember how old I am, dude. Am I
It's
26
a
or
good thing-
25?
It's a good thing that's not the question. Then, Rollo.
6. Thinking of 6. Something with a 6. Many numbers with 6, though.
That's
Including
true.
6.
Quite a lot of numbers
Infinite.
with 6. Yeah, some would
An
say
infinite
infinite.
number.
Some would say infinite. Yeah.
Many, many. Alright, let's use.
At this point, I can't really say anything. This is an important question.
How many years was it that the Garlean Empire occupied the far eastern nation of Doma? Prior to its.
Prior to its liberation during the events of Stormblood, how many years was it that the Garlean Empire occupied the far eastern nation of Doma? Doma.
It's not 76. I'll say that.
Okay.
Less than 76.
All right.
Let's work our way down. Ian was in exile for a little while. So. And he's like. He's at least 30.
Okay.
32. Definitely not in his 20s. I don't think he was exiled as a baby either. Maybe a teenager he was exiled. Did I say 6 or 7 was the number? I think it was 6.
Not my job to keep track of that, Rollo.
Oh, might have been 7. No, I was going with 6. 16 years? That seems too long. And too little.
Interesting.
Less than 10.
Oh, you've jumped all the way down from 76 to 10. All right. We've-
No,
Amazing.
no. I went. I said 26 was too much.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
26 is too much. 16 seems too much. 15. More than 10, less than 20. It's 10 numbers to pick. But I'm definitely feeling the 6.
Okay. So you have that.
They built a lot of stuff really quickly in like 10 to 20 years, though.
Got a lot of people.
Oh,
They have a lot of slave labor. 10 to 20. Oh, 12 to 20. Sounds better. It's definitely not 10. It couldn't be 10. Or could it? Oh. Let me read it again. Hold on. Prior to its liberation during the events of Stormblood, how many years was it when the Garlean Empire occupied the far eastern nation? Yotsuyu. Okay. How old is Yotsuyu? She's definitely not 30. Definitely not 20. She was raised as.
Oh, we ran out of music, actually. That's how long we've been here.
Rollo, hurry up.
I am thinking. Let me deduce. Okay. Yotsuyu, she needed time to be very spiteful. Is 10 years enough for spite?
I mean, consider how long it takes for Maela to become spiteful.
She become a viscount? A vigord? A vi... a vi...
Sorry. I'm figured.
I'm gonna double dip.
You want to double dip? All right.
I'm double dipping some nuts. Let's go for 16 and 14.
16 and 14. Those are your final answers.
Yes.
Okay.
My
16 and 14. Just so I'm not fucking this up, right? You said 16 and 14.
Yes.
Are you tense, Rollo?
No.
Wow, my testes have ascended.
What a journey this was to fall down on 16 and 14 from 76.
I'd love to listen to you all day, Rollo. That's too high. Or is it?
Oh boy. Well, 16 years is incorrect. Your 6 has failed you, Rollo. But will 14 be the rescue?
The game is Final Fantasy 14.
That's true. They do like the number 14. 14 and 12 tends to repeat. I can tell you, it is not 14 either.
Oh,
You were so close, Rollo. It was
it 10?
26. You said, how old am I, you said.
No,
And-
it was 25.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 25. Sorry, 25. You said 26.
26 is what he gets.
You said
Yes.
26, but the correct answer is 25. It was very upsetting. All right, well, this is
still
it.
goes on.
This is it.
He said 26 was too long, and I guess he was right.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was a year too long. This is the one. This is the final question. If you do not get this right, Maela, Rollo will win. So think about this long and hard. Long and hard. Here it is. Sid Garland's father, crafter of the Black Wolf's airsbane and unwitting architect of the Bosja Citadel's destruction. What is the name of the Garlean Empire's former principal engineer and Grand Minister of Industry?
I'm glad we did this
Midas!
now. Because
His name is Midas.
Okay.
Might as well.
His name is Midas Garland, and I'm locking that in because I'll forget it otherwise. I'm so confident that it's Midas.
That is your final answer
Yes,
in this
because that
most
came to me in
important round.
That came to me from the darkness. I was in darkness.
From the
And
darkness.
I just saw around me emptiness, and then one star flew towards me, and it whispered in my ear. It said,
Me.
Okay.
"Come on, because if that's wrong, fine, I'll accept the defeat." But that was such a strong thought for me.
All right. You're locking in. What is your answer again?
Midas Garland. I
Midas
assume
Garland.
I assume Garland is the surname, but that I don't know if that's talked about in the game as much. But Midas.
Okay. Midas or Midas Garland is your final answer. Well, we'll definitely learn more about this character in the second next patch, I think, when we get the relic quest.
In the half patch,
Probably.
yes.
Yeah, in the half
The
patch.
TV show. What are you talking about?
Also the TV show.
Well,
I was going to say, I'm happy we did this now before the
Yeah.
game makes it really obvious.
yeah. All right. Well, I can tell you. So I'm a little. I have to do something. I have to do something right now. I need to mute. I need to go in a different channel with Georgi. So I need a timeout.
Oh, okay.
So, Georgi, I'm gonna go in. Let's go into the invisible one. Let me go here. Chat can still hear us, right? Hello, chat. I'm going to mute chat as
Still
well.
hear us, can you, chat?
Bye.
Oh, okay.
All right, we've decided. Okay, we're back. Okay.
Was it difficult to decide if that's his name or not?
There are some technicalities with the name that we had to discuss. But we have decided that you are correct.
Damn straight.
Which I guess means you won.
For all that.
Where's his winner thing?
Can I get my A back?
No.
Where's his winner thing?
I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I can't. It'll go up on Rollo now probably if I turn it on.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because Georgi won last time, I think. So, yeah. Oh, let me...
Well done, Rollo!
There it is.
Oh, yay!
Okay.
Do you want to explain why
Yes.
we had to deliberate?
You didn't bring
Sure.
his rank into his name. His full name is Midas Nan Garland. But that's
if you
such
dropped
a...
me down on that, I'd have
We
probably
in
left
worst
it.
case, we would have dropped you with 1 point, but that would still make you the winner anyways. So...
No, I'd have made it a tie, wouldn't it?
No, you'd be 14,
No.
13. You have 15
Oh,
now.
fine.
Right. Okay, well, that is the end. Maela, you have won. Congratulations. That doesn't mean...
Woo.
Well, yeah, it does mean something now. That
It
means
does mean something.
Eric has won.
Eric!
No.
Hooray!
Yeah? Eric
Yes,
has won.
Eric.
Eric, you've won the toast and... that other remote?
Mega flare.
Mega
Mega
Flare!
Flare.
Okay, well, there you go. Thanks for watching this episode of Who Wants to Be a Gillionaire. We will be back in 2 weeks with this show, probably. We'll see. We'll see if this is a bi-weekly thing or not. If not, you'll see us again in other content. All right, goodbye, mate. Let's see. Goodbye, everyone.